Hi you all, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season 5, episode 2. And before I start, I want you guys to know I watched the very first scene of episode 15 of season 4. New Year's Girl. You know, when Buffy and Faith were making Buffy's bed in this dream sequence, whatever it was. Faith said she actually said little sis coming. So apparently this scene had something to do with Buffy's sister, I guess. What does she have to do with Buffy's sister? I have no idea, so I don't know. But yeah, I watched it again, so I guess there is a connection. I just don't understand it, but who cares? I care, but yeah, what can I say? And this episode, I hope it answers some questions. One question. So let's get into it. Okay, that's really annoying.
Focus inward.
Can we go now?
I hate it. I hate it so much. Whatever.
Nobody knows who I am. Not the real me. It's like nobody cares enough to find out. I mean, does anyone ever ask me what I want to do with my life?
She has her own room. Like,
exclamation point, exclamation point. Everybody cares what she thinks, just because she can do backflips and stuff. Like, that's such a crucial job skill in the real world. Killing things with wood? Oh, scary vampires, they die from a splinter.
like it's always been this way. Like,
oh, actually, Giles and I are gonna go to the magic shop for supplies for my new and improved training sessions.
Riley, my sister's boyfriend, is so into her. They're always kissing and groping. I bet they've had sex.
Hey, Ken.
They've had sex like for a whole episode.
Now it's my turn to be surprised.
You can't allow personal concerns to distract you from your... Dawn, will you stop fiddling with the radio and sit down?
I don't think Buffy's watcher likes me too much. I think it's because he's just so... old.
So her name is Dawn?
There's a lot of books on this list.
Be back before dawn?
So, you know, read by George Clooney or someone cute like that.
You're entering a new realm here, Buffy, one for which I myself...
Maybe I should
am not
watch
entirely
Restless
prepared.
again.
Are you ready for this commitment?
Willow's the awesomest person. She's the only one I know who likes school as much as me. Even her friends are cool. Hey, Dawn. Like Tara. She and Willow are both witches. They do spells and stuff, which is so much cooler than slaying. I told Mom one time I wished they'd teach me some of the things they do together. And then she got really quiet and made me go upstairs. Huh. I guess her generation isn't cool with witchcraft.
Giles and I worked out a whole schedule around school. A block of time
A couple of
every day to
seconds.
just focus on my new slaying training. So I won't be taking drama with you.
What? You have to, you promised.
Well, I know, but Giles said that it just was...
The hell with Giles.
I can hear you, Willow.
Drama is just Tuesday and Thursday afternoons. You can blow off training Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, can't you? Really late at night when nobody was...
Will? I'm
Oh
fine.
no, the coffee.
I just tripped over Mr. Bogarty.
What is it? Is he okay?
Nothing you need to see. Dawn, go wait outside.
I don't want to wait outside.
Dawn.
Shut up, don't hear you.
Ew.
I know you. I know what you are. You don't belong here.
I agree.
Best non-Scoobies like you and me stay out of their way.
This makes me so sad. Non-Scoobies.
Do you want to thumb wrestle? Okay.
Judging by
How
the
does
bite
this
fest,
work?
I'd say it was more than one vampire.
The one to break the other one's finger is the winner, or what?
God dropped my sister back at home.
Yeah, I almost
My
forgot about her
mother's gonna
too.
kill me.
Weird, huh?
Bet the death rate keeps the rent down.
What'd they take?
I should think an item of value or power, possibly even...
A unicorn.
List price, $12.95.
Which begs the question, what kind of an unholy creature fancies cheap, tasteless statuary?
Okay. Hi. First of all, I want to thank everybody for a really successful raid on the magic shop last night. Good job, Minions! Yes, you deserve it.
Minions.
Secondly, somebody remembered to pick me up the sweetest little unicorn.
I had to get her something. She sired me.
Sire whipped.
Anyway, the books you
Harmony
guys brought me
sired
help with the plan. Well, I've been skimming through the book
something.
jackets all morning, and let me tell you,
Someone,
there's
whatever.
some pretty useful stuff in there.
When are we gonna do it?
Ew, that's rude. I barely know you. And you're a minion.
He means the plan. When are we gonna do the plan?
I'm really psyched about it, and I hope the rest of you guys...
When?
Tonight!
Cannot believe I'm seeing Harmony again. I cannot believe it.
For school
Happy,
supplies. Xander is so much cuter than anyone. And smarter, too. He totally skipped college and got a job working construction. He doesn't look down on people.
Hello there, little girl.
but glue.
Even when he should.
We are gonna have fun, fun, fun.
Is somebody making you feel uncomfortable? Is it Xander? It's Xander, isn't it?
Xander's a sweetie.
It's Giles. It's because he's British and doesn't understand about stuff.
It's no one. You guys all just have this really tight bond. It's
Yeah.
hard to break into that, and I'm not even
get
sure I
it.
want to.
Honestly, I think Oz has been like an outsider
I'm sure.
the whole time he's been in
You're
the show.
completely one of the gang now.
In a way.
Everyone accepts
like-
You're on Dawn's case a lot.
I don't know. I know it's always been this way. She's the baby. But for some reason lately, it's just really getting to me. She's
yeah, it's getting
always
to me
around.
too.
Well, yeah, you're like her idol, Buffy.
I feel like he sees me as I am. As a woman.
Crap. Look at this. Now I'm burdened with a husband and several tiny pink children. More cash than I can reasonably manage.
Damn it.
That means you're winning.
Really?
Yes, cash equals good.
Oh,
I thought she
so
knew
pleased.
that. So please.
Trade in the children for more cash?
Slayer, come out and die.
I'm waiting for you, Buffy.
Afraid I don't feel like getting into another hair pulling contest with you.
You're the
Oh,
hair puller, you
please.
big girl.
That was amazing.
Oh, yeah? Come inside and say that. Xander will take
Dawn, no!
Buffy is not going to be happy about this.
Harmony has minions.
And ruffles have ridges.
I'm sorry, why is Riley laughing?
Buffy, there's actually
He's never met
more
her,
serious side
right?
to all this. She did come here to kill you.
Buffy, come on. They have killed once that we know of. She could be a threat to you.
Especially now that she can enter your house anytime she wants.
Yeah, that was it.
What? You guys can't invite her in. I mean, only someone who lives here can. Where is she?
I don't know if I'm supposed to know this,
Look, I
but
think she's still pretty freaked out.
that's news to me.
Dawn!
Okay.
If it was an accident,
I
she'd
guess it
leave.
makes sense.
Oh, well, that
But
just
that
makes
means
it
she
okay then,
officially, I
doesn't
mean,
it?
yes, she
No, but
officially
believe me,
lives
nobody feels worse
there,
than her right
but
now.
What a total disaster.
so she can't even invite someone in,
Plan.
okay?
I so wanted it to go well. I've been doing my homework, reading books and stuff.
What, Evil for Dummies? Look,
I have a lot of
all puffed up
those
and mighty.
for dummies books.
Thinking you're the new big bad?
I've got a plan.
Let me guess. Snatch one of her friends, use them as bait, lead her into a trap. That sort of thing?
No. Guys, new plan.
I mean, it's not like Dawn hasn't grown up in this house knowing all the rules. Especially the biggie, numero 10. Do not invite blood-sucking dead people into our home. I mean, please, I would never have Harmony over even when she was alive.
People slip, Buffy. Your mom did.
Don't make me feel sorry for her because I don't know her.
Hey, don't!
And she just doesn't make sense to me, so...
What do you think you're doing?
Would you go inside,
alone.
please?
I will after you come back inside the
It's too late, isn't it?
Let go of me! No, it's not safe out here.
You got that right.
Ooh. Well, that was it with Buffy Sister. I'm glad we're over that.
Anya.
Oh,
All right.
please don't kill
You're
her.
all on my list.
Uh-oh.
This isn't fair.
Don't.
Okay, so things haven't been perfect. I just need a little more time to grow into my leadership role.
Time's up.
I don't want her to die.
Touch me and my sister's gonna kill you.
She warned him.
Can't say she didn't warn him. Harmony, when you tried to be head cheerleader, you were bad. When you tried to chair the homecoming committee, you were really bad. But when you try to be bad, you suck.
Buffy, watch out!
Dawn. Kinda saved her life now. Even though Buffy wouldn't be there if it wasn't for Dawn, so... Killed by unicorn. Why not?
I'm telling Mom you slayed in front of me.
Fine. I'll just tell her that you ran out of the house in the middle of the night. That you got Anya hurt.
I was a librarian for years. This is exactly the same, except people pay for the things they never return. That'll give me focus. Help increase
So he
my
owns this
resources.
place now.
And it'll prevent
He has
you
his own
lot from
shop.
trampling all over my flat at all hours.
What you're doing right now, not moving, good. Keep doing that.
She still thinks I'm little Miss Nobody. Just her dumb little sister. Boy, is she in for a surprise.
That ominous ending was not necessary. I'm so confused. So, I guess the writers were like, hey, you know, Buffy could use a sister, a little sister. But we stated, I guess, more than once that she's an only child. But maybe it's the audience doesn't notice if we just write in a sister for Buffy and just pretend that she's been there for, yeah, like forever. Okay, if that's the game you want to play, I'm in. I mean, what choice do I have? So this episode was mainly, it was about Dawn. I guess they wanted me to get to know her. What she thinks about the Scooby Gang. They wanted to tell me who she is. And who is she? Apparently just a dumb 14-year-old girl. I mean, dumb, you know what I mean. Just, she's a teenager, I guess, so. Which doesn't mean that it makes sense to me. I mean, I can't say that I don't like her. And I have to say, like, the chemistry between Buffy and Dawn, they actually made me feel like it's always been that way. Like, yeah, I think they really do have a good chemistry. I really believed that they are big sister, little sister, and I mean, I can't even say that they aren't. They just never have been. Maybe she's just a witch and erased, but now that I think about it, also Spike knew about Dawn, and even Harmony knew about Dawn. How does that make sense? How long do I have to wait until I get my answer? And of course, guys, I actually don't need I don't need an answer to that. To that, I'm going to find out eventually, I guess. But I mentioned this in the last episode. It's already annoying, and it's even more annoying now. Like, it's so rude to just pretend that that's how it's always been. It's so rude. Yeah, and that. So she's also a main character now. At least, like, part of the main cast, okay. Michelle Truck. CH is Trachtenberg? I have no idea. Because Berg is a German word, so looks kind of German, but I guess it's not. Be back before dawn. It's. I hope I get an answer. Like, what was Restless about? Like, be back before dawn and the dream sequence with Faith. Oh yeah, and mentioned this several times. Giles needs something to do in this season, and apparently he found something. He's what was it? Magic Box? Magic Box. He's the owner of the Magic Box now. That's cool. Oh yeah, and what was that? He said you don't belong here, and I totally agree. Why can't he tell and no one else can? Oh, and Harmony survived. Okay. Very glad. They're moving in together. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. They haven't kissed yet, right? Not that they're like the only thing that makes me believe they're in love is a kiss. No, of course not. But just noticed. But okay. And like I said, the rule that you can invite a vampire into a house that's not yours. Interesting. Yeah, and again, why is Riley laughing? At that point, I knew that I'm not going to get any answers to my questions. One fucking question. Who the fuck is that girl? That's all I want to know. But weirdly enough, I enjoyed this episode, and it seemed like let's pretend my mother was watching this with me. She's never watched Buffy, and if she saw this episode, she would be like, yeah, okay, interesting. But it was so... It is, in a way, I guess, a special episode, because it introduced us to a character. It introduced me to a character that I don't know. I guess most of you guys know who that girl is. What the hell is going on with her? Like, she was just kidnapped, and that was the biggest thing, like, in this episode. And still, this episode was so weird and confusing and fun. It was still fun. I mean, Harmony was in it, so... I was so disappointed because of hers and Xander's fight. Nothing like the fight they had. I don't know what episode was it? The Initiative? I don't know. That fight was amazing, and this fight, no, absolutely not. I just I'm praying that they don't give me the answer to my question in this season finale. If that's the case, I can't. No. I would not be able to wait that long. Not at all, because it would take 2-3 months? I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Maybe I get my answers in the next episode. Who knows? You guys know. I don't. So, goodbye, guys.